Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the YouTube channel here today, and this is episode 3 of the 1970s, boys. Well, today, we gotta do cutting some hay. We got some road ditches we gotta cut. Kelly is sleeping on the haying tractor, because why not? I pulled the duals, me and Kelby pulled the duals off of the 1486 so we could put this on the baler. So therefore we could have the 1206 on the loader tractor to pick up the bales. But anyways, I gotta hop on the H here so we can water the cows this morning. And just never mind the water tank, it might be a little bit newer than the 70s. I just don't have a mod installed for that, so we're gonna have to go with it. Open the gate, hop back on the tractor. Don't you escape. I'm feeding you very well, so you best not escape on me, Betsy. Anyways, come down here. Pull through here. That trigger, press Y, unload the water. Water has been unloaded. Right over here. Pull up here. Hop out of here. Close the gate. Hop back on the tractor. Gotta pull over here because I gotta refill it. Hook up the water. What a beautiful setup. Got the auger over here and the feed wagon that's nothing in it, and then our two regular perker wagons. Yep, it's done filling. Unhook it off of there, put that back onto there. Hop back on the tractor, and I suppose we could honestly just let it sit right here. Shut that off right there. And you know, while we're waiting for Kelby to take a sweet, precious little nap, we'll hop on the 1486 here. Back this side of the Quonset. Keep her backing up. Okay. Get our tractor. Hook up hydraulics. Drop the pin. Yep, everything's good. Okay, gotta pull this out. Since I'm going to be mowing the lawn today, I should probably pull out all the equipment, pull it out over here onto the hay field. Pull this over here. Right there should be good. Unhook it, hydraulics, yep, that looks good. Go get hooked up to the grain drill, and then probably have to get the H off the waterer to get back on the rake. Hop out, drop the pin, hydraulics. Okay, it works. Drive on over here. Over here, could honestly, yeah, we're just gonna shut the tractor off. No need to keep it running. Here up on this tractor. Drive this tractor on over here. Unhook it with the water trailer. Unhook the water trailer over here. Pull the pin, okay. And then go hook up to the rake. Then once I hook up to the rake, I can start mowing the lawn. Okay, hooked up to there. Okay, drive over here. Got the rake on the H. Shut the H off right about there should do. So now let's go hop on the lawnmower. That's got a straight, not, well, almost straight pipe. Go over here. Let's go over here. Turn it on, make sure everything's working right. Hop off of it really quick, make sure it's cutting. Oh yeah, look at that clean cut grass. Alright, hop back on the mower here, turn it back on. And let's go mow the lawn, shall we? Try not to run into the tree, because I'm not Vietnamese. Right up against the Quonset. Around the fuel tank. And we're back to cutting over here. But anyways, guys, I'll see y'all when I'm probably just about to finish cutting this over here. And trying not to run into trees. Alright, just finishing the last pass there on this side. That's all cut now. Gotta mow around the doggy house and the house. Mow around here, over here. Never mind the bale that is sitting right beside my house. Mow over here. Don't know why there's a bale beside my house. Kelly must have thought it was a joke and dropped it there so the pheasants could eat it. Go around the old shack. Go back over here, mow this. Remember, boys, when you live on a farm, you only gotta mow the front yard to make the wife happy. So that's all we're gonna be doing. We're not gonna mow any further. We'll probably just take the sickle bar mower and cut the backyard for hay. Because I really don't feel like mowing at all. So that's just too much work. Anyways, guys, I'll put you on a time lapse and I'll see y'all when I'm finished. Alright, we're all done mowing here. I'm gonna hop on the three-wheeler. Looks like Kelby woke up from his nap. The 560's gone. See where he's off to here. Oh, yep, looks like he's taking the first edge cut off the road. Doing that from the field. Cut down there, okay. So far, he's definitely a 5-star rating. By the way, our wheat field came up. It's a little weedy, but oh well, what can you do? We don't have chemicals or any of that stuff that they say would work on the fields. They don't really work, so just gotta let the weeds take its course. And I have no idea where Kelby's going. I think he's still a little bit sleepy from that nap he just took, but let's see where he goes. Okay. Now he's turning around. Oh, yep. Go through the ditch. Beautiful. Alright. Looks like he's gonna drop her down here soon. Oh, there she goes. Cutting the edge of the road. Dang, he's moving extremely slow. Yeah, this is our New Holland Double 9 mower. Brand spanky new. Oh, he missed some. That's going to be $500 off his paycheck. Well, while Kelby finished that, I think I'm going to go get on the raking tractor. Do a once over on that. Where is the raking? Yeah, it's over here. Do a once over on the raking tractor, then we'll see where we're at from there. Anyways, guys, I'll see you here shortly. Alright, well, Kelby's taking forever cutting the grass. I think I'm going to go put the grain drill and the disc away again, because we won't be needing these for the rest of the season. So we're just going to back her on up in our equipment line we got over here. Right about there should do her. Get out here, unhook the pin, grab the hydraulics. Okay, we're good. Let's run back over here and hook back up to the disc, get that moved out of the way. And then Kelby should be done cutting one of them ditches for us to rake, and then we gotta put this tractor on the baler. Well, I should start up to 12:06 then if I'm gonna put this on the baler. Okay, well, let's hop out here and get this old girl fired up. Alright, got that fired up. Hop back in the 1086 here, or 1486. Geesh, I can't stop calling this thing a 1086. It's a 1486, JD. Lock in. Alright, pull this over here. Right about there should do her. Back her on up. And right about there should do it. Alright. We're going to go drive over here. Looks like Kelby's finishing them up over there. I'm going to swap these two tractors out, and I'll see y'all when I'm in the raking tractor. Alright, well, it's nighttime, and I'm pretty tired. Kelby's pretty tired, so I think we're going to hit the hay, and I'll see y'all in the morning. Alright, woke up here, just got my coffee and the breakfast in. Alright, Kelby, where'd Kelby go? Kelby, are you gonna go cut down on that other hayfield now, or?
Yeah, that's what I was planning on. I'm gonna check on my blades here since I cut the ditch yesterday, so.
Okay. Well, then I'll be on to rake in here, and then I'll probably bale that stuff up before I head down there, alright?
Alright.
Be sure to not run that tractor out of fuel. It likes fuel.
Yeah.
Alright, see you later.
Yeah, I'll feed it its breakfast.
Alright. Turn it on. Drop down the rake here.
Just gonna pull up the toolbox here.
Try not to rake all the rocks off the road into my windrow. Otherwise, my baler's not going to be too satisfied with me. Alright, drop down the rake. Let's go rake over here. Turn up on into here. Alright, turn around.
See you later.
See ya. And drop her down. around here. Drop her back down. Alright, almost done with this ditch, but I'll see y'all guys when I'm done raking all the ditches. Alright, just finished raking down there. Or raking the ditch, or whatever you want to call that, I suppose. Alright, gonna shut off the tractor here. Go make sure the oil's good on here. Yep, tastes good. Look at the hydraulic fluid. Yep, that tastes good also. Okay, start up the tractor here. Let her warm up for a little bit. Nancy's inside. Got my thermos of coffee, so I'm gonna grab the coffee and I'll see y'all out in the baling tractor. Alright, turn on the baler. Drop her down. This is the first time we've actually ever run this tractor on this baler. So this is going to be a new experience. But anyways, let's get baling here. Holy cow, I'm not going to fit this window in here. Got a full bale, unload her. Close the bale chute, drive forward. Let's go baling.
Got 3 times around and now start going down and back.
Turn around, pick up that. Maybe we could catch this little sliver down here. Nope, I do not have access to this land. Which makes no sense because I actually cut it and raked it. Well, Kelby cut it, I raked it, but it's geeked. Whatever. So is life, I guess. Alright, turn on the baler, or drop the pickup back down, drive through here. We got our second bale of the day. Load the bale, drive forward. Drop the chute. You know what I should do is probably moisture probe these, make sure they're actually good. Oh yeah, we're good. 13% moisture. Alright. Get baling the rest of this ditch here. Oh, that's another bale. That's our third bale. Yep, that would be our third bale. And that's our fourth bale. Just when I get up to speed is when I have to drop my bale, which is pretty sad. But oh well. I'm not complaining that there's hay out here, boys. That means more money for me. And, well, Kelby, sadly, because I actually have to cut him a check out of the field money, or hay money, or whatever you want to call it. Drop that bale. A little bit left of the windrows, and then we're going to be done baling here.
No, you're not. You got a whole hayfield to bale.
Well, done baling ditch hay is what I meant to say.
You didn't say ditch hay, you just said done baling.
Yeah, done baling, which means ditch hay. Anyways, just about to finish up here. And, yep, that's the rest of that ditch hay. So how many bales did we get off here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I just kidding. We only got 6 bales off of here, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we only got 6. 7's in the chamber, so. But anyways, guys, I think that's going to do it for 1970s Hang for episode 3. Be sure to like and subscribe and comment. Oh, wait, there's our 7th bale. But anyways, guys, I'll see y'all in the next one. Subscribe. Bye.